Hi, my name is Rufus Luttig. I'm here on my ranch that's been generations in our family. Actually, I was born on a ranch, growing up on a ranch in Africa. My history goes back so much that my grandfather fought in the Boer War in the late 1800s. I grew up on this ranch, kind of isolated, and my only friends that I had was people that was working for my family, and they were from the HuntSA tribe. And I learned the language, I learned the culture, I learned to live with this HuntSA tribe for many years. And knowing their culture and not only knowing their culture and the language at the end, but having a heart for these people. And what was so heartbroken for me is that they have this big lie they live under, where they don't really, in their culture, has a place for Jesus Christ, but rather doing ancestor worshiping. And they're such good people. It's only just because they don't know really the truth. And that is what God made me get to a point in my life where I couldn't just keep quiet anymore about these people. And there's, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 million of them. I just cannot go further to see them not going to heaven one day. Also, what changed my life dramatically growing up on this ranch was my love and passion for the outdoors. I grew up outside, loving the sun and the wind and the rocks and the trees and the animals. And growing up in Africa, having such a big diversity of wild animals, kudu, gemsbok, lion, elephant, and so I can go on. And God just put that passion in me. So when I'm out there between the animals and the blue skies and the sun and the wind in my ears, I'm happy. And that's where I want to be. But what changed my life was in 1994. We had this severe drought. And for the first time in my life, I really got to a point where I could just see there is no way I can get myself out of this with money or being smart. Where I just said, God, here I am. Do with me what you want. And God changed my life dramatically. Because He started working in me, and I started getting this dream. And this dream is that we need to get the needs of Africa together with the resources of America. And when I say resources of America, I'm talking about the heart of the Christian people in America that needs to come over, to come and see the needs of Africa and come and help and assist me. Because I alone cannot save the HuntSA nation. I need you guys. I need the churches, the Christian hunters from America, who is a kind of outdoor people, macho guys, that we can go out and go serve the Lord in a different way, in the outdoors, and living out our passions together, our passions for Jesus Christ, and for the outdoors and hunting. I would go over to the US and I would go tell my story. And God moved in amazing ways and brought organizations in through me going to America. And we know what Oceans of Mercy is doing in Transkei. I found Sean Collin of Oceans of Mercy in Kansas City and told them about what is happening in South Africa. And God made them come over and see it. And today, Daryl and Jennifer Agee and the others are working with the orphans and doing such a great job. But our job is not done yet. There's so many still to do. There's still so many millions of people that doesn't know Jesus. And there are people that are looking or trying to get a place where they can plug into to come and play a role. There's something else that brings joy in your life, that brings Perhaps what the Bible talks about life in abundance. You only can get really life in abundance if you step out of your comfort zone and walk into Africa and come and help us to change Africa. And that's my vision for the future, is to get more and more of you people to come over and come and help us. But also for you to get life in abundance, because you only can get it if you step out of your comfort zone. And that's why we're busy with the Bambisana Dream. The Bambisana Dream is an old dilapidated Dutch Reformed base in Transkei. It's a church, it's a house, it's several buildings, which we're busy fixing. Because you will find no international missionary organization in Transkei, because it's just too difficult. So this is the newest project that we are busy with, to bring the gospel in several ways to the Xhosa people.